All right, so at the start, I just want to quickly update where you're at with a couple of your. I don't so much need seeds; it's more just sort of information exchange, just to give you both an idea about where a couple of things are at. So first off, Lawson, Ira had previously heard that there was potentially someone looking to pay someone to assassinate her. That's believed to be Belmeric, the owner of the High Elf team that previously you tried to associate with. So you've had recently a Dark Elf join your team. In fact, what's their name? Medina Dark Bloodcloak has joined the Outcast now, and Medina comes in with the information that certainly in the Dark Elf information network that they've certainly heard that there is a contract out for Ira, and sort of warned that if you do end up playing the executioners at some point in the future, you should probably expect a knife to be coming your way from somewhere in the crowd, in the officials, whatever the case may be. You're pretty safe here in Kislev, but in terms of, it's definitely coming. So to be on your highest guard or to have bodyguards or whatever you may have, but yeah, to be extra mindful if you do face the Dark Elves.
Put some of your winnings aside. Get a Pokemon build made up.
So you have a Noblar Guardian?
I have Glack. He's my assistant coach. I brought him back from the Ogre team last year.
Meat shield.
Yeah, that's it. So he will protect you from the waist down, and see somebody cover the waist up. Any questions, Lawson? Something you want to do around that, or just take that as informed?
I don't. Do I know why specifically he's put a hit out on me?
I mean, look, the last time you met, it was simply he wasn't interested in your services, and that was over a year ago. And suddenly now, this information has come out that I think I did say that there were rumors that he was also associating with a Dark Elf magic user. More recently.
Can I look into those rumors?
Yeah, certainly. Let's just see. That would be we're going to go with a promotion roll for that, please.
Hey, I'm a -1. That's a 5.
Okay, and you have enough to confirm that like other people are saying, like it's 100% a rumor. It wasn't just something you made up in your own head. That because I mean, obviously, high elves working with dark elves doesn't always go that down well in like the high elf councils. But apparently, it's become quite open knowledge that this particular high elf noble is associating with a some sort of dark elf magic user.
But I'm making great waves on getting back into the high elf coaching trees with hiring a dark elf.
And Mike,
Yes.
So in terms of updating for you, I guess the main thing here is that there's obviously no photographs in this setting because there's no cameras, or even though there are magical orb transmission devices being used by goblins to broadcast Blood Bowl through people's crystal balls at home. But you're sent the equivalent of an image, a photo,
Painting.
a painting. There you go.
No, a wood carving.
So you finally had a response from Maria Engelberg, with pretty much like her response is pretty much just a picture of a bunch of your things from your former life collected in a museum of sorts, a display, effectively not just the blood chalice, but she's obviously gone to certain lengths to secure items of your own, including part of your own mortal form, maybe a mummified hand or the like of your original body, but no message, just this apparently taunting picture.
Oh. How have the peasants been
peasant
going?
revolt been going? Oh yes, definitely, yeah. So the reason that she's from Oberstar is a particularly haunted region of Sylvania. So, effectively, from memory, I don't have the information in front of me, but I believe previously one of the cast irons pretty much wiped out a rival faction that was occupying that space. And it's said that the castle Oberstyre has been haunted by the descendants of, or haunted by those that were killed in that sort of coup. And of course, Engelberg has been put there by cast iron to keep it in order. And it's got a relatively low human population because of that sort of that haunting nature of it, although what population is there is very easy to turn into a rabble, and that's what's been happening. So what it has led to probably is that she is not spending as much time at her estates as she would otherwise, and you can assume then that if there was some attempt to steal items back, that there is less protection there.
Well, I think that's the logical path to go. Negotiations have failed. I think theft is the next step.
Sack the castle.
Yeah.
All right. Give me a management roll to see how well that'll go.
Management's my +1.
Okay, 8, so it's a partial success. Okay, so I'm going to make a note of that because we can cover that off. The waypoint. All right. But that's it for the pre-game stuff. So we'll move on to. I guess one last question for both of you. There'll be a moment when you're in the green room together prior to the interview. Is there anything that either of you want to say to each other at this point in time?
Not really. He's probably just sitting there with his assistant, just chilling out.
Stefan, your assistant?
Yes.
I think EOIRA is kind of the same way, just maybe talking to Glack or something, just kind of overdoing her own thing.
All right. Does Glack the Noblar and Stefan the thrall share, like, do they stare daggers at each other? Do they look at each other like, I can't believe we're stuck in this dead end job sort of thing, or?
Oh. No, I got the feeling that Stefan absolutely worships the ground that Lord Hunger walks on.
Okay.
Yeah, not that he has much choice.
All right. So shortly thereafter, you are then in the Cabal Vision Studios, ready for the start of the interview. I am Wilhelm Wolfsbane, and this is Blood Bowl 7's on Cabal Vision. It's time to get excited, folks, because we are back with some more Round 3 action. It's Star Player Round, so we're going to be treating you to a spectacle including not one, but 2 big-name players that have joined the Brew Bowl for a single round, thanks to the generous contributions of our major sponsor, Joseph Bugman and Bugman 7X. We've got 2 teams tonight who really need a win to keep themselves in strong league standing, and we're about to see what they can do with these amazing players. On one side, we have the Kislev Outcasts. Still winless this season, they seem to have fully recovered from the injuries and death that occurred in round 1, and they have a full team tonight. Joining the Outcasts for one game only is Lord Borak the Despoiler, the uncle of agony. With nearly 100 years of Blood Bowl experience under his belt, Borak is a thinking man's Chaos Warrior. Along with his experience on the pitch, he is also a successful author with 32 publications and a weekly column in Spike magazine. All of this knowledge should definitely benefit the Outcasts. On the other side, we have the Leicheberg Knights. The Knights are still struggling to recover from losses in their first game, but did come off with a win in round 2 against the Hageneth Executioners. Tonight, the Knights will be joined by a slightly lesser Wilhelm Chaney. Chaney's a real enigma out there. He's a werewolf who seems to have forgotten he was once a man. He's a fantastic catcher and a great ball carrier. The trick is getting him to take the ball where you want it. I'm looking forward to seeing what the Knights can do with this Wilhelm. In any case, I've got both team managers in the studio tonight, so it's time to hear from them. Ira Eldenkin, Lord Hunger, welcome to the show.
Great to be
Pleasure
here.
to be here.
Now, Ira, last year you managed a team all the way to the grand final. This year, the Outcasts are languishing near the bottom of the table with only a single competition point after 2 rounds. What's been missing for the Outcasts this season, and how desperately do you need to win tonight?
I don't think we've hit desperation mode yet. I think it's just we got to get better on offense. Our defense is held strong. We just need to push the ball forward when we have it.
And Lord Hunger, you got your first win last week, but replacing thralls regularly is surely tapping your cash, and you've been yet to be able to draft more vampires into your team. With the added boost of the star player and mercenaries tonight, are you feeling certain that you'll get through this match unscathed and expand your roster in the coming weeks?
Absolutely not. I'm sure that we will lose at least 2 thralls this game.
Yeah, Ira, we're in the 3rd week of competition now, 5 weeks after this until the playoffs. How do you rate the other teams in the league? Are there any particular standouts for you? Anyone that surprised you?
Well, obviously you have the Drakes got off to a hot start. They were the champions last year. That should come to no surprise. The Corn team has definitely surprised me. They've come with a different style than was really successful last year, I think. And they've just kind of torn apart the competition. And I think the Blight have also shown a good job at making some strange plays.
What about you, Lord Hunger? Any teams really exceeding or failing to meet your expectations?
I'm particularly surprised by how well the Dwarves are doing, the Ironhold Hammers. I knew they'd do quite well. They scored highly in the last season. But this season around, they're going even better. I'm certainly not looking forward to playing against them, though I'm sure we will at some stage. And I'm really disappointed with how the Dark Elves have been doing. I mean, obviously I didn't help that in my last game against them, but I thought that they'd be progressing much further, much faster than they are already.
All right, Ira, walk us through the decision to bring Lord Borak onto your team. It's no secret that your teams in the past have not been afraid of dirty plays, and despite the fact that Lord Borak stands only 7 feet tall, he is as sneaky as a goblin. Is the Agony Uncle here just for the carnage, or is he going to help your ball game as well?
I think he's going to be a great all-around player today. Obviously, he has the strength of the Rat Ogre and the Minotaur, so he provides a little bit more power to hopefully knock down some of these bigger pieces my opponent has with his 2 vampires.
Lord Hunger, as the only Sylvanian team in this competition, there are a handful of star players available exclusively to the Knights, along with a selection of players who will work with anyone. What was it about Wilhelm Chaney that drew you to add him to the Knights roster tonight?
Really his consistency. I mean, my team's been okay. They've been consistent in places, not everywhere, unfortunately. But, he's fast. He can handle the ball. He's strong, powerful. Sometimes he doesn't do what you want, but he's more prone to doing what I want than the vampires, and certainly more capable than the thralls.
Now, Ira, you made a name for yourself last year through the extensive and very effective use of mercenaries in your matches. With the additional draft funds you came into the season with, you have one of the higher team values, meaning that you're more likely to concede petty cash to your opponent rather than having it yourself. Your opponent tonight has brought a couple of mercs to the field. Are you at all worried about your own tactics being used against you?
Not at all. I think I have enough experience with specialized players such as these to effectively counter against them.
And Lord Hunger, looking at the 2 mercenaries that have stepped onto the field with the Knights, they're going to a lot of effort to conceal something under their seemingly voluminous player attire.
Listen, I have to interrupt you there. They are not mercenaries. Although Radislav is a mercenary, I would like to point out that Gorgory, he's not a mercenary. He is taking part in a very special situation in the Make a Dream Foundation. He was desperately wishing to take part in a blood gold game before, the eventual bonitis sets in. And as such, we've given him this opportunity. So little 11-year-old Gorgory, he's out there to not just warm a bench. I mean, any team can do that. Any team can give a kid a sweater, sit him on a bench. I have gone out of my way to give him the true experience of Blood Bowl. And I think that, this is something that other teams should look at. They should consider the communities that they come from, and they should reach out. I mean, I'm doing this as part of Bonitis Awareness Week, and I think other teams should take part in similar situations.
All right, then. Well, look, we need to get this wrapped. So I'm going to throw to you, Ira, for final thoughts.
Did you say 11?
Yeah. What's wrong with
Okay.
him? Yeah, I mean, children, he's part of the Make a Dream Foundation, and he's desperate to get out there and take part in the enjoyment and the spectacle of Blood Bowl. This is an opportunity to do that.
Well, I hope he enjoys his time on the field.
I'm sure he will, and I'm sure he's looking forward to the rest of the time he has ahead of him. By the way, I've given him the shirt number 42, which is the number of days the doctors have given him.
And
We'll see if he makes it that far.
Lord Hunger, any last-minute comments you'd like to make?
No, I'm looking forward to a good, clean game out there. I'm sure that the ball is going to go the way it goes, and things are going to work out just right. The team with the ball generally ends up being the team that scores the most, and I'm sure that is what's going to right. It's fantastic. I'm sure we're going to have a great game.
Thank you both. Well, sports fans, it's high time we got this match started. Both teams are hungry for a win, and both teams are hungry for blood, literally in one case. We've got two amazing star players out there to liven up the Brew Bowl, and tonight I think we're going to see a lot of injuries. Let's head down to the field and watch some Blood Bowl. All right. So, let's get started. We need to do our important roles first. So, we're going to start off with Lawson as a home team. We need a corporate role from you, please.
All right. Corporate is my flat 0.
Yep. 6, okay. So, that's
6.
the -1 on the roll for sponsor. Mike, corporate role?
Corporate role is a 0.
8, okay. So, that is the choice of the bonus, the 10,000 extra or the +2 on the roll.
Okie dokie.
Okay, then we've got Lawson, the promotion role to bring in fans.
My -1.
Still
So
a 7, so that means that you've got a minimum of 2. And Mike?
It's also a 0.
Big 10,
Okay.
so you'll go straight to 3 regardless. And finally, Lawson, the training role.
And my big +2.
Brings it to 10, so you can give pro to somebody.
Let's just keep the trend going and give it to Rilwentz, the thrower.
Yes, I just realized I'm not seeing the skill icons in my mode. So if it picks it up, then I can add it on. Go on, TTS. You can do it.
I'll add it on.
It would have. Okay, you got add this skill. Cool.
Yeah.
All right, and Mike, a promotion role for you.
Okay, also a 0. 7.
So that is no loners, no pros. So just refresh the base info as well on real ones to make it appear in the
Yeah, it was just lagging real quick.
Cool. There we go. Got it. All right. So Lawson, roll a D3 with a minimum of 2 for your fan factor. So that becomes 2. So you can put 2 into tour play. I'll
Okay,
add your
7.
2 fans. Mike, yours will go 3 regardless, so you can put 3 into tour play.
Yay, rolled a 3.
All right, weather. So Lawson, please roll me a D6. It's a 1. Mike, roll me a D6.
This one's D6.
Okay, it is nice. It is perfect conditions as almost as well. Well, almost.
Is there anything special about this stadium today?
No regulation today.
Regulation. Okay.
All right. All right. Lawson, you can call heads or tails, and then Mike, you can flip the coin.
Let's just go heads.
Tails. Mike, would you like to kick or receive?
I will actually kick.
Okay. You can start setting up. Obviously, you've got to get some players off the field because you've limited to 7.
Tour plays on Journeyman for you, by the way.
Sorry?
Tour plays stuck on Journeyman.
Tour play stuck.
Do you not have-
Sorry. Yeah. Okay. So yeah. So Mike, you need to accept a journeyman. Just +1 journeyman.
Yep.
Okay, so now it should go to Lawson. You should have inducements coming up now, I believe.
Where are you? There he is, Lord Borak. All right, hit the plus and accept.
So, Mike, you can now go and add in Wilhelm and the mercs I've created. So you had the mercs in as well, and also I think you had a desperate measure. Is that right?
Yes, Wilhelm, Radislav, Georgie, and desperate measure. I also have to roll for my special playbook ability, see if I get an extra special measure.
Yeah, which you won't put into to a play, but that's fine. Okay, so
yeah. I'll just roll that now.
Okay,
it's on 3+.
3+. Yes, so you have the 2 desperate measures in. So the first one, roll a d8.
Is a 2.
2, which is Razzle Dazzle. So once per the game, a player can perform 2 actions.
Yep.
And the second one, 7, discard a banana skin.
Lovely stuff.
Not quite the scroll. That was really close.
Yeah.
Although it could be better than the scroll.
Like I wrote off Razzle Dazzle until that game with Spoon.
The block and blitz.
The block and blitz, yeah. That literally won that game, I believe.
Okay, I'm gonna actually put a vampire in my bench today.
All right.
Otherwise, I'm just gonna have too many thralls getting eaten. Okay.
I'm just moving you over. Turn you off because you're buzzing too much.
Okay. There we go.
Over to you, Lawson.
Okay.
Lawson bench 2 of his linemen. Yep.
That's actually, can I do? Nah, I can't do that. So yeah, I'm gonna set it up here.
Oh, it's a hell of a front line.
That is.
All right.
What you pay for?
Where do you want to kick the ball at?
I'll kick the ball right there.
All right. So deviate roll. 5 to 5 is to the line. And a 2d6 kickoff roll, please, Mike. 7, brilliant coaching. So you both have 1 assistant coach. So d6 for you, Lawson. So 7 and d6 for you, Mike. It's a 5, so that is 1 additional reroll for Lawson. And the ball bounces d8. 8 is still on the field, right there.
Right next to Borak.
All right, you want to start the turn into a play, please, Lawson?
Start turn.
All right, and you're up.
All right. So you can get to here. I think I'm going to declare a blitz with the Minotaur.
Yep. 2+. It's good.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Attempt to move the Rat Ogre.
Yep, 4+. Right, who's you going to smack?
All right, I'm going to knock the Dark Elf down.
All right, armor roll. No, he's fine.
All right. 1,
See, I would have killed him.
3, 4. Oop. And 5 to the sideline. Not you yet. Do 1, 2. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm gonna stand up blood cloak. Four, 5. 6, and onto the ball for 7.
3+. You've got it. We'll just reset the ball.
I was rolling for this rush.
Oh, rush. Okay, sorry. Okay, now he's picking up then. Okay, he's good.
You still got it.
And only 6 movement. Oh, there 2. There you go.
Yeah. And then I'll step Zeta forward, and that'll be a turnover.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mike, start turn into a play. There we go.
I already hit it.
Cool.
Okay. So we're going to start things off with a bang. So we're going to throw a bomb directly in front of the ball carrier.
Okay. It's a short pass, I believe, to there.
So how do I turn on the pass?
Right click on the person and goes pass chart on off.
Okay, so just double check that. So it's a long, it's a short pass just.
Yeah, cool. So he's will be on a 4+.
4+.
With a reroll because of pass, if you want to take it.
I'll take the reroll.
All right.
Actually, with a 3, it'll just be
it'll deviate 3 times from that spot.
3 times.
Yeah. So it can't hit your own players, but it might move out of them. Might move out of their area.
And if I roll a 1 or a 2, he's going to fumble it from his spot, isn't he?
If you roll a 1, natural 1, he fumbles it from his spot. If you roll a 2, you roll a deviate roll to see where he throws it to.
Okay, I'm going to reroll.
It could end up over here on Wilhelm.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's accurate. It hits there and it explodes.
It'll explode because it lands on the ground.
So we'll go Rat Ogre first. 4+. It's down. Do an injury roll. Okay, so armor roll. Sorry, armor roll. That is through, so it's +1 on the injury. So it's KO'd.
Okay. Say this Rat Ogre was not destined to live.
On the ball carrier, 4+.
4+ on the ball carrier. This is the one that matters.
It's fine. On the
of
thrower,
course not.
4+. No. Okay.
No.
Bomb is gone.
Okay. Not exactly how I envisioned that, but
you got a Rat Ogre off the field.
Yeah.
I'll certainly take that. Okay, so he's done.
Although, if people want to use it, I did work out that the hotkey for activation is F. So if you mouse over someone and go F, it'll change their base to clear. So if you want to use that.
Yes. Sonia is going to move.
Okay, 4+. It's good.
He's going to hypnotic gaze the Minotaur.
Okay, so 2+. Yep, he is dazed.
Okay. Going to blitz with Wilhelm.
Okay.
Going to hit Barebane.
Cool.
So it'll be 2 dice.
2 dice, yep. And he goes. Or she goes, I believe.
Down there. Has to follow.
Armor.
Armor with his claws.
It's through with claws, so he's got mighty blow, as you know.
Doesn't have mighty
Just
blow.
regular damage then. Still a stun.
Still a stun. Child with a chainsaw comes running down the pitch.
That caught me so off guard.
Got to give him something to, even the score a little bit. Okay, done. That is the end of the turn.
Okay.
So,
over to you, Lawson.
Let me see. I'm gonna blitz with Borak.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go 1 onto Chaney, 2 dice.
Push.
Sure, I'll push him here, not follow up, and make a move here. I'm going to declare a block with the Minotaur onto Vanhoff.
2+. It's good. So it'd be 2.
So, yep, be 6 versus 4.
I'm going to push it too.
Getting Pondo's luck today, apparently.
Oh, one of those 2, yep. And then it'd be still 2 again. There you go.
There we go. Let's go this way.
All right, armor. 9 is jested up, but not with, so you won't get mighty blow on the injury. So it must be a stun.
Yeah. Okay. Dead Blight will block Alia.
Yep.
What do I want to do with all y'all? That's funny, but it's not good. Actually, it might not be that bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, and where do I want to go with you here? Mark everyone up 6. All right, end turn.
And yeah, Bang turns over.
Okay. Let's have a think here. Righty-ho, so Ilya is going to hit Zeta.
Yep.
So it'll be
2 dice.
2 dice.
This is from
From the-
Georgie.
Yep.
Down.
Yep.
Down right there.
Armor.
Actually, will not follow up.
Okay.
Armor?
That is through. They're at 8. No, they're a 9+.
No, they're 9.
9.
Everyone on teams at 9, except for Borak.
Yep.
Yeah, I got the weird big guys that are 9s instead of 10s.
Going to do a blitz
Yep.
on the
Okay.
ball carrier with a chainsaw.
2+ for kickback. Okay, down he goes.
No, I have to pass the armor roll before it goes
Oh,
down.
that's right. Sorry, yeah, that's right. Okay, so 3
So
plus, 3 plus on armor then. So you need a 6 plus. 1. Okay, so he does go down.
Does go down.
Yep. And the
Injury roll.
Yep. Stunned. And D8 see where the ball goes. To 3, so it lands right there.
Not terrible.
I mean, you've got a passer right there. You can pass the ball.
Yeah,
to
exactly.
Wilhelm.
I'm just thinking I can step in, pick up the ball, run over a bit, throw it to Wilhelm, because he hasn't got anyone marking him. He's got catch, and then I can just. So that's what I'm going to do. We're going to give it a go. So step in there.
3 plus for alignment, I believe. Yep.
Yeah.
He's got it.
He's got the ball. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Going to throw a pass to Wilhelm. Should be a short pass.
Should be
Double check.
short.
Yeah, that should be.
Yeah, do me a favor. Just so turn off the pass chart.
Do the
Yeah, if we want to see whether the template crosses Areron's space, you might be able to interfere with it.
okay. So where is it? It's set.
You went past ruler menu, and you go set as thrower. Then you do the same thing for Wilhelm and do set as
Pass
catcher.
ruler menu.
Yep, set as thrower.
Set as thrower.
Set pass. Set as thrower. Yep.
Yep, and then do the same thing on Wilhelm to make him set as pass target. Yeah, okay. It does touch his base, so he will be able to attempt to interfere with it.
Be a 6 plus to interfere.
How do you turn the pass ruler menu?
Just go reset pass ruler.
Okay.
Yeah, somehow we've got a blitz token drop there. Remember how you get rid of blitz tokens again.
Okay. So for the pass,
Yep.
going to be a -1 for short.
Yep, short, so it'd be on a 4 plus with a reroll. Okay, it's accurate. So now we roll to see whether it's interfered with.
No.
Okay, so now it's going to be a 3 plus
3
catch.
plus catch with a
With a
reroll.
reroll.
Okay, success. Okay, so you can go and mark a completion onto a play for Radoslav.
Yep. He doesn't get a completion for throwing the bomb earlier, does he?
He does not know. Bombing doesn't give you completions.
Okay. There we go. So completion for Radoslav. And Wilhelm here, he's in the open. Runs it in.
Oh, that'll be a...
Actually,
yep, sorry.
what's
You
the
gonna
move
stall?
on? I may as well use chainsaw and the
But
bomber
do you
a
want
little
to...
more. I want to make sure Lord Borak's not going to get to him. So
1, 2,
Minotaurs.
3, 4, 5. It'd be 6 to hit him on the line if you stay on this side.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 would get him to here. So I can one rush
Yeah.
to hit anywhere on this line.
There's nowhere he can avoid being hit at all.
So who hasn't still got? So I've still got sweet stuff here with dodge.
Yeah, so can you right click on Radoslav and go blitz token on off just to get rid of that blitz token on the ground? Otherwise, it'll stay there.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
don't even see the blitz token, to be honest.
Yeah.
Okay. So the question is going to be: do I try and dodge through? Mark up Borak. So I want to get some use out of the 2 mercs. Otherwise,
Wait, but you've already used the chainsaw this turn.
this turn,
Yep.
yeah. So I'm just saying I want to try and get some use out of them for a couple more turns.
So the only players
Scoring
that
up.
haven't acted have been Igor and Jeremiah, and
Yeah.
obviously Wilhelm.
You know what? I'm not going to be greedy. Wilhelm's just going to score. It's not ideal, but you know, I'll get on the ball. I'll get on the board. Otherwise, I'm I'm just not gonna pull it off, and I'm gonna lose the game.
Okay.
So we'll score.
So mark a touchdown for Wilhelm.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I'll argue the calls with the.
Okay, so who are you arguing first? You arguing on the chainsaw or the bomber first?
I'll argue on chainsaw first.
Okay, so on a 6. No, he's off. And on the bomber,
Hi, kid.
See you, kid.
he's
Hope
off.
you enjoyed your Blood Bowl experience.
Okay. So you can bring in 2 more players then because you're setting up to kick off.
And Rat Ogre wakes up.
Okay.
Okay, so that solved that issue. As much as I really wanted to gore a child with a Minotaur.
Yeah. I was wondering if someone would.
Well, he survived this match, so he's available for future teams to hire.
Yep.
For another
yep.
40,
I like my mercenary.
for another 42 days.
Okay.
I keep track of in-universe days, so he just disappears off the list.
The Bonitis.
Yeah. It's 6 weeks. He's eligible up until week 1 of the playoffs.
There you go.
All right.
I think I've made him that he's pretty much anyone can use that die because he's got nothing special.
I think that the chainsaw does limit which
Does, but it's
teams can
very
have it.
few that don't allow it.
Yeah.
It's like, I think elves don't.
What do elves have against chainsaws? Seriously, chainsaws.
They cut down trees.
Right,
Halflings.
available to Badlands Brawl, Elven Kingdoms, Halfling Thimble Cup, Lustrian Super League, Old World Classic, Sylvanian Spotlight, Underwood. So, well, yeah, pretty much. I can't think no, everything seems to be there.
Yeah. He's got sneaky git as well.
Yeah.
Plan was to bomb people to the ground, then run him over and just chainsaw them while they lay there. Never mind.
Oh, well, that's right. There's still one sneaky git on this board.
Yes.
All right.
Yes, he's on the wrong side, unfortunately.
I think I'm to receive Lawson.
I'm just gonna do this. Old tight 7.
Okay. Wow.
Okay.
Are you happy with that order of players?
Yep.
All right.
I
So-
got a lineman next to the Rat Ogre.
Where's the ball going?
There.
Oh, like there. Okay, cool. Deviate. 6-2. He's going to be off the field. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, lands on your reroll marker. So
Okay.
2d6 for kickoff event. 5. High kick is ignored because it's a touchback. Who do you want to get the ball to Borak?
Okay.
All right, Lawson. Begin your turn 3.
Okay. Declare a blitz with the Minotaur.
Don't get started into a play as well.
Oh.
He's good.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Move gash.
He's good.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4. One, 2. No, back here. How does Hypnotic Gaze work on the ball carrier? Do they just drop it immediately?
No, they just
No.
cut. No, they just lose the tackle zone. They still have the ball though.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then I will move him up onto the line. Who do I want to do this with? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. All right, turn over.
All right. Mike, turn 3.
Okay. So I've got a couple of options. I could rush in, Hypnotic Gaze, Gash, and the Minotaur, then blitz with Wilhelm. But if I don't drop Lord Borak on the first hit, should be at 2 dice, I'd be at 2 dice down the second hit.
He has got block, so you only got a 33% chance of dropping him on the first hit.
Yeah,
per
that's
dice.
not great, is it? It's not great
Which
at
I
all.
think goes to 50% on 2 dice. That's a coin flip.
Or I could rush in, Hypnotic Gaze Borak and the Rat Ogre, stand someone here, Wilhelm blitzes Minotaur, be 1 dice blitz, unless I stood another person there. Yeah, 2 dice blitz there, push him back, then Frenzy push him back again with 2. Yeah, let's do that. So Sonia is going to move.
Yep, 4+. Right.
No.
Who's going down?
Steppen is going down.
All right.
So he said,
2.
Yeah.
Armor.
Here we go.
That's through.
That's true. Why,
Injury.
you know, why break this habit of a lifetime?
He's KO'd.
KO'd. Oh, she only KO'd him.
And now she can move.
I should be glad. 1, 2, 3.
So it'll be a 3+ Hypnotic Gaze.
Oh, actually,
It'd be a 3+ anywhere.
Yeah.
yeah, it's going to be 3+ anyway. So we'll step in here and
Yep.
we're going to Hypnotic Gaze Borak.
Yep.
No.
You got to reroll if you want to use it.
Yeah, but I've got another vampire as well.
Yeah.
So let's try it again. Next vampire.
Yep.
He's going to move.
Yep. He's good.
Yes.
This time without punching someone.
So it'll be a
This is going to be a 4+.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, well, Hypnotic Gaze Borak. I'll use a reroll.
Okay.
No.
Borak says no.
Borak says no.
He's got these 2 vampires dancing in front of him, and he's just not impressed.
No, they're staring
He's
at
got the ball. He's
staring into. He's got the ball. I mean,
his eyes are looking past them at the werewolf.
Effectively, he's not supporting the Minotaur now anyway because he's been marked.
yeah, but that's still 2 dice down blitz on the Minotaur. So it's not going to happen. So we're going to blitz someone else. Blitz.
Yep.
Get Chaney out of the way. With his 8 move, it doesn't really matter anyway.
He's going to hit the thrower.
Yep.
Okay.
2 dice.
Oof.
Both down. I
Doesn't.
think.
Both down, yeah. He doesn't have block.
Okay. So armor roll on the thorough first.
With claws.
That's through. So you're doing injury.
Injury.
Is a stun. And armor roll on Chaney is through. Is KO.
This
That
isn't
works for
going
me.
well for me. Okay, your turn.
Mike, did you roll to see whether Stepan woke up from being KO'd last drive?
He got knocked out just now.
He got knocked out just now.
Okay, sorry. All right.
Yeah, he just got knocked out.
Oh,
by-
that's
by
right. Sorry, yeah,
Sonia.
that's right. Yeah, from the from the
Vampire.
All right,
okay. So
let's,
that's a turnover.
Mhm.
Let's start with the Minotaur onto Alia.
There's a block. He's good.
All right, 2 dice. God, that was
Yeah, because if the skull fell first.
That would have been embarrassing.
Yep. Armor?
These are 8s.
No.
So not with the mighty blow. All right. I'll step you in. And then gash onto Sonya.
Okay, 2+. He's good.
All right, 2 dice. How?
You got to follow. He's got frenzy here.
I was thinking if I want to take the push instead, but I'm
Okay.
not going to risk it.
Okay, armor.
This would be another good one to break the armor on.
Yes.
Yep.
I do.
Injury with +1.
And I get the mighty blow on the injury.
Still stunned though.
And stunned. All right. Borak is going to blitz Kleist.
Yep.
Do I want to put you on? I'll go here. And I will follow up.
Okay, armor roll first before you keep going.
Yeah.
9 is
9
through.
is-
Yeah, so you get a
Yep.
mighty blow to the.
Is it?
So it becomes an 8, so he's KO'd.
KO'd.
That works even better. All right, so that's 2, 3, 4, 5. Medita will follow through. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, I'm gonna move him here. And then Bearbane's gonna block Jeremir.
Yep.
He's got dodge,
He does indeed.
so he just goes right and stares at the rat ogre. And that is all my players. So turn over.
All right, turn 4, Mike.
I have very little options here. So I'm just going to have to let the dice fall where they may. And so we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Going to dodge, blitz.
Yep.
So 3+ with a reroll.
Yep.
Yep.
Huh?
Hit Borak, 2 dice down.
Yep.
Ah, damn it. I
I'll
take it
take
you're gonna.
the player down.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm surprised you didn't decide to do the 2 die down with the guy with block, but I guess you didn't want to roll the rush.
All right, armor roll.
Yeah.
Not enough.
And you did not stand up all you.
Nah,
Okay.
why bother? You just get pushed off the field. At least this way, if you kick her while she's down, you've got to actually roll.
Don't forget your measures too, Mike.
Hmm?
Don't forget your death
Oh,
measures
yeah.
as well.
Yeah.
Thanks for reminding me.
hmm
Because that just changed what I was going to do. I'm going to stand up Deadlight. It enters a tackle zone, right? Not next to a player.
Enters
For
a
the
tackle
banana?
zone.
Yep.
Yeah, so down players don't matter. 4, 5, 6. All right, I'm gonna blitz with Borak.
2 dice. There he goes.
Got him. I'll push you this way.
Following up.
I will follow up.
Armor. That is through.
That is through
Yep.
without needing to use Mighty Blow.
Oh, badly hurt then.
So he's
So-
badly.
So
That's
record a casualty for Borak, and Mike record injury of 10 for Igor.
It's Igor.
Yep.
Not Igor.
all right. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You gonna go for it, or you gonna kick people while they're down and
I'm not gonna go for it because I don't want to. Because I got a sure touchdown right here anyway. One, 2, 3, 4. And then I'm gonna try and move Steady Speaker.
Yep.
1, 2, and then I will declare a foul with Zeta.
Okay. Plus 4.
1, 2.
+4 in the armor roll.
So I'm aiming for a 6 or a 5.
5. Yep.
There we go.
Okay, that's through.
and he's sent
He's
off.
Yep. Injury first though. Oh, that's a
And he's
fatality.
Dead.
That's
Okay,
a good
so
payoff.
I'll roll for the
Um,
regenerate now.
Yeah, roll for it now. So it's a 4+. Yeah,
I'm
so she
rolling
just
my
goes to
RP to
reserve.
call first.
No, that was Lawson rolling for the
Oh,
other.
sorry. Okay. Well then, yeah, he's okay. So
She
she's
regenerates, she goes into the reserve,
reserve, and he's
box.
sent off. So record the foul and the send off. Still record
And the
ca-
fatality.
and record the casualty.
Yeah.
All right, foul. That was Zeta. Casualty for Zeta. And
Send off.
for
Yep,
Zeta.
Zeta.
I'm building all the stats today.
Yeah,
And of course, that is
and that's a
turnover.
turnover. Exactly right. Yeah. So Mike's turn 5.
I've got 2 people on the pitch. Yeah, I'm not doing a lot here. So we'll stand you up. We're declaring a blitz because why not? So dodge 4+. Yep. Dodge 4+. Yep. 4. Sorry, that's 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, you got to. It's a 3+ dodge to there
3+ dodge.
That's 3+ dodge to there.
Yep.
You haven't used your reroll yet, so
with a dodge reroll.
We've,
Yep.
yeah. So that's 3, 5, 6, 7.
go for you
Seven.
need to go for it.
Go for
Yeah.
it.
Go
So-
for it.
2+. There it is. All too
You'd have
short.
been so angry if this had done it and knocked him over.
Okay, didn't get through the armor. Okay, Lawson turn 6.
You still haven't stood up all yet.
Nah. The question is, do you want to risk fouling again?
1, 2, 3, 4. That's off the pitch. I'm not doing that. Do I want to hand it off to one of my own players or just let Borak? I'm gonna let Borak score.
Okay.
I'm not rolling a 1 here, even though I have all the rerolls in the rolled right now.
All right.
There's no star player points. It doesn't matter.
Touchdown for Borak.
Ah, damn it.
Yeah, but I want to get onto that leaderboard with all these guys with 20 touchdowns.
All right. So you recorded the touchdown there. Yep. So
Yep.
reset the players. So first off, Mike, you've got some people to wake up that are KO'd. So roll for Kleist, 4+.
Nice with a 4+.
He's up.
Yep.
And then we've got Stepan, 4+. Yep. Wilhelm, 4+.
All right, you've used your wake ups.
No, but you'll get another chance in one turn because it's about you get 1 turn before the half.
Ah,
All right,
Okay, dokie.
Tris can come on for a play.
Yep. So you're just going to have to kick off Lawson.
Let's just set all my big guys here and all my little guys behind them. Unless we roll a timeout, that would
Yeah.
change things, as we saw
right.
beforehand.
Are you set up, Mike,
Yeah.
as well?
yeah, I'm set up.
Cool. Where are you kicking the ball to?
Let's go for a field goal.
All right. So deviate roll. 1 to 8.
1 to 8.
And kickoff table. Pitch invasion. Okay, so Lawson roll a d6 plus 3. 5. Mike roll a d6 plus 5. Okay, Mike wins. So the pitch invasion is against Lawson's team. So that means that D3 random players of Lawson's side are placed prone and stunned. So see number of them.
I mean, I don't think it's gonna really matter.
Just the one. Okay, so I'm gonna go front row 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 2. So the
Rat Ogre
gets stunned. All right, and the ball bounces D8. 3 onto Jeremy, who will catch it on a 4+. He does.
He does. Okay.
And that begins Mike's turn 6.
Not the guy you want if you want to do a cheeky XP pass here, but
They just
you can always hand it.
start turn 6 in tour play.
Yeah. Okay, start at 6.
You screwed that up a bit. A couple of my touchdown was scored on his turn, I think.
Okay, let's go. 1, 2. So rush down. You get a 1 dice block on Borak with a vampire. See what happens. So I can't really. What's the armor of a rat ogre? 9. Rush down, foul it. Might work.
But if you had your 2 vampires hypnotize Borak and thing, and then try and foul the rat ogre with +2.
Yeah, it's still not great though, is it? So what
It
we're
does
gonna
work as the guy in the middle that got stunned.
Yeah. It'd be a 7+ to foul him. If you did that, if you got both your hypnotizers off, they don't each be on 2+ though, because no one's marking those guys.
Yeah, we'll give that a go.
You wouldn't be able to hand it off to a vampire to do a pass.
I'll do a pass with a thrall. It's fine. So we're going to try and move Sonia.
Yep, that's good.
Killing her seems to have calmed her anger issues. So we're going to try and hypnotize Lord Borak.
2+. All right, he's hypnotized.
Kleist is going to move.
Yeah. He's good.
He's going to try and hypnotize.
Got those 6s out of the ways.
2+. Yep.
Hypnotize
6,
as
5,
well.
6, 5.
Gonna have.
Do you want to do the pass first? Or do you want to, is the foul more important?
Foul's more important. So Stefan's going to run over and kick someone while they're down, or should I get? Yeah, Stefan's going to come.
Okay, +2.
Gonna have to go for it to.
No, it doesn't take
No, it
movement to foul.
Doesn't take movement to foul.
No.
Because you're not moving into the space after.
No.
You don't have the option to.
Oh, 1 short, but not sent off.
No.
But,
Okay.
but you do have the opportunity now to still do a pass.
He's gonna pass the ball.
Okay, so it'll be he's got a 4+ pass, I think. 5+ pass. Okay, Seth will pass.
Does not matter.
Catch it on a 3+. Oh. All right, D8, see where the ball lands.
Not that it really matters.
It matters to me. But there we go.
Okay, there we
He
go.
could have completed the pass to himself.
It's the end of the half.
Wouldn't have counted.
Wouldn't have counted, no. Okay, so Lawson loses the extra reroll.
Oh yeah, the brilliant coaching. I forgot that was.
Yeah.
I didn't use any rerolls that half somehow.
Okay.
Okay, roll for the
See if
stun.
Wilhelm wakes up.
Come on, wake up! You needed.
Oh,
Okay.
it rolled over, just not high enough.
All right. And turn into a play, please, Mike, as well.
Yep. There we go.
All right. So during halftime, of course. So we'll start off with Meek running into Ira's locker room. Miss Eldenkin. You've equaled it up. Do you think you've got what it takes to win the game, even though you're kicking to them in the second half?
I think we show we have the clear advantage right now. And if Wilhelm wakes up, we'll be sure to knock him right back down.
So you think that this is in the bag for you then?
Nothing's ever in the bag, especially when it's still a tie game, but I feel strongly about my chances.
Okay. Well, thank you, and good luck. Meanwhile, Reek enters the Knights locker room. Mr. Hunger.
Lord Hunger, yes.
Lord Hunger. What are we thinking? You scored early. Can you do it again where you gained the ball?
I think we have a good chance. We'll certainly give it a go. Who knows? It's anyone's game at the moment. I think we have still have a strong option there to do it. Be nice if we could get Lord Borak and maybe one of these big guys off the pitch. Just have to try our hardest.
Have you tried waking up Wilhelm again?
Yes.
Have you tried
Not
dog
working
biscuits?
yet. We can give that a go.
All right, I'll go see if I can find some for you.
Thank you.
He runs off to find dog biscuits. All right, let's go back to TTS. All right, so Lawson, you're set to kick off.
I hope they're keeping watch while they're doing the intro hour right now. Just giving live updates of what's going on. Does he need to roll first before I set up for Wilhelm?
He already did and failed. Roll a 3.
He did fail.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that was from.
I can roll again if you like.
I'm good.
+1 for dog biscuit.
Yeah.
Good old cursive M.
All right. Over to you, Mike.
Okay.
So it hit the useless players.
Yep.
I saw you thinking there, Mike. You're like, oh, that player's got a skill. Oh, wait, that skill's loner.
There may have been that consideration.
Going wide this time.
Yeah. Let's do this.
All right, where's the ball going, Lawson?
Actually. For God's sake. Move as you're told. Okay, there we go.
I mean, clearly this is the best spot to kick it, right? All right, there we go.
All right, deviate. 6-3 is right on the back line. Get it, man. 8 is changing weather. So 2d6, please, Lawson. Okay, so the ball will deviate 3 times from a gust of wind. First one, 7 is back to there. That's 1. 2.
You can go back the other way now.
3, and then it bounces.
3 would be nice.
There you go. All right, Mike, start your turn in tour play. That'll be your turn 7 starting.
Okay. Start turn. Weiss is going to move.
Yep, 4+. It's going to whack down.
Whack
Down
down
goes.
Ilya.
Armor. Not enough.
Does he get a reroll back?
He does. Yeah, sorry. I'll fix it up.
Okay. Ilya is going
Saw
to
one there in the
stand up.
first. I know you had one in the first half. I just didn't know if that was from something different than a normal reroll.
Move up. Move over. Sonia is going to do a pass.
Yep, so 4+ still. Down goes
Smacks Stefan.
on. Roll. That's fine.
At
You
least
should
he'll
have
be making it to the
blitzed
cage.
with Kleist if he was just moving like that and you weren't going to blitz anybody else. Okay, so 2+ pickup. She's got it.
Yeah. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Throw the ball to Kleist.
So there are 3+, are they, by default? 3+.
3
yep.
plus, yep.
And that's a quick one.
Yep,
Yeah.
and a 2+ catch. Cool. So you can record a completion for Sonia.
Yeah. So,
And you can still activate your downed thrall as well.
yeah. So he'll get
Just
up.
want to move him somewhere in the middle of the field.
Three.
You can do 2 go for it's to get to here. Close up the cage.
Nah. We'll just move him back a bit. Okay.
All right.
Your
Over
turn.
to your turn 7, Lawson.
Sure.
Somebody flip it on to a play.
Nah, my
So
phone
is
sorry.
in turn. Yep. Your turn 7.
All right, how do I want to do this with only 1 blitz? Borak will not be blitzing this turn. That's how I'm going to do it. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to move Gash.
Well, someone goes down. Armor. That is through, so mighty blow on the injury.
Nice.
Cool, it's done.
He's stunned.
Move.
I don't think it really matters which one I knocked down. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because for some reason the Rat Ogre has 6 move compared to everyone else.
Goes on all 4s.
Yeah.
The
Probably-
rats are quick.
Probably so does the Minotaur, though.
1, 2, 3, 4. 5. Now the Minotaur doesn't go down on all 4s. He does a little hunched over rush with the horns.
Ah, yes.
Let's declare the blitz with steady speaker.
Okay. He's good.
1, 2, 3. I'm gonna go 4 to here and 5 to hit.
Yep.
That will be
2
dice
dice.
because he does not get the assist.
And they go.
I'm gonna shove him over here. And
Armor.
he will go down. All right. Come on.
That is through, so you get +1 on the mighty blow. So it'll be badly hurt. So that's a casualty for City Speaker and a 10 injury for your journeyman, Mike.
My journeyman.
Yep.
Well,
Yep.
at least the opponent's the one knocking them off the field this game.
Yeah, it's an improvement. It's a step in the right direction.
Well, I wouldn't call it an improvement, but
It's a step in the right direction.
I'd say you not killing them is the improvement. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I will rush for 7. Okay. And what am I worried about? I am worried about that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That way you can't do any weird hypnotic gaze stuff to get you moving. Just yet. Yep, that's turnover.
Mike, on to
Now in
turn
5
8.
seconds, I will see where I messed up.
Okay. So
I'm-
we're going to move with Kleist.
Still waiting for this razzle dazzle.
There is no razzle dazzle.
Or the banana peel,
Um,
that would have been useful this round.
So we're going to move with Kleist.
Yep.
So 4+.
He's good.
It's fine. It's going to dodge on a 2.
2+.
I'll use my reroll.
Okay. He's the leader. Okay, he's out.
It's fine. Hand off. A 2.
Yep.
Yeah. Sonia is going to move.
Oh, you didn't.
She's
wanna
gonna
punch the other
blitz.
Yeah,
vampire.
blitz. Yep.
No, I'm not punching vampires. It's bad enough
Oh.
it is. She's going to punch Step into the ground.
Okay. What's about her anger issues again?
Well, obviously they're back.
She's fine.
So,
That's the difference between your animal savagery and mine, is that you don't have to worry about the mighty blow.
yeah. Hit.
Two.
Actually, no.
1, 2, 3,
know what?
4. I mean, the rat ogre's marked, but he does have the tail if you need to dodge out after.
Going to avoid actually doing a blitz one. Six.
For some reason, I thought the vampires are faster.
Yeah, I feel like it should be, but yeah.
They're,
Was the
It's-
vampire
it's-
they're
lord
already
it's-
110,000.
It's
I
because
mean,
they're
how
two
much more?
agility. That's why they've limited their That's why I feel like they should be fast because they're high agility.
Was the vampire lord 7-5 back in 2016?
He was 7.
I know he was
5,
strength
4.
5.
He was 2 agility. He was a monster.
Yeah. We'll see if they get them when they update these. They really do need them. They need more than one positional. All righty.
That's the end of my turn.
All right.
You don't want to make 2 die down blocks?
Nah, it's all good.
All right. I will make 2 die up blocks. Let's go with Real Wentz onto the Mad Rat.
Okay. Down he goes.
I will shove him to the sideline and follow up.
Armor. That's through. Injury.
Who needs Mighty Blow?
Oh, another
Not
badly
me,
hurt.
apparently.
So that's a casualty for the thrower. And Bischoff,
Injury.
10.
Bischoff.
These are all, I mean, the Mighty Blow would have made that seriously hurt, so that would have factored there. But yeah, who cares if I hit the Dark Elf? Gash onto Sweet Stuff.
Yep. 2+. All right, do you want to knock down Steve Speaker or the
Down
Dark Elf?
The Dark Elf.
Armor roll. That's with Mighty Blow is not even through. No.
All right.
2 dice.
Still 2 dice.
There he goes. Where do you want to put him? Oh, no, he doesn't because he's got dodge.
He's got dodge.
Yeah.
So
Right. I will go this way.
Okay, and 2 dice
And I
again.
will obviously follow up and turn this into a 4 die block.
Still a push. Has to go, and I can go to these 2 spaces.
Okay. I will stand up Triss.
Well, no, Triss
no,
is
that was
stunned.
my
Stunned.
turn.
Yeah.
So that doesn't matter. I will stand up Blood Cloak. 4, 5, 6. I will move Bearbane. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
banana peel.
Yep, that's why I did not do Steady Speaker.
Okay. Armor roll.
Down he goes.
8 is not through.
Not through.
That's a turnover.
End turn.
So it's my turn.
I'm glad you
now.
didn't save it for the blitz. I'll be honest.
No, I need to make sure she doesn't get marked. So I don't want to do any dodge rolls.
I mean, use your blitz there. Would have made it a 1 instead of a 2 instead of a 4+.
I'm still not going to.
Because I don't know how you're getting a thrall over there to get punched.
I'm not.
You have to go a blitz and do a 2+ and hope that doesn't roll a 1.
Yeah,
I guess he can still blitz.
that's pretty much
the
all I've got the
Dark
option
Elf.
of here.
Should have moved Borak first. I still got Triss back here to serve as a deflector. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So you can get anywhere.
Okay, we're going to declare a blitz with Sonia.
Yep, 2+.
Don't roll a 1.
Yay!
Okay.
Not a 1.
So 1, 2.
2 dice. Got him.
Want to take the both down?
Nah. Maybe when she has block.
Following up.
Yeah.
Armor. That is through. Injury. He is KO'd.
It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do a go for it.
6 would have been here.
Yeah, I think it went because it was 3. It was 3 for the block for the blitz fight.
One.
Because you started here.
Yeah.
So here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, yep.
Yeah.
Sorry. Then
So
go
it's
for it to
the
there.
second go for it.
One
then,
more
yeah.
go for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One
One
more
go
go
for
for
it to get to here because you
Yeah.
made the first one.
You're good.
Could have used
Okay.
that heavy snow.
And you could stand up, Stepan, and get a 2 dice block on the
yeah, I'm going to be standing up Stepan because I can't leave them laying on the floor. They get foul to hell.
Unless you roll a 1, then it's a 1 die block. Because you have to punch one of them down, it's going to go really bad.
Yeah, because if you blocked Gash, you could then potentially use Jeremiah to mark up like Steady Speaker to stop him from charging in.
Yeah. So Clycie's going to dodge.
Okay.
2+.
Oh,
He has
is
to
he,
roll animal
Oh,
savage.
so-
sorry, animal savagery first.
yeah, so that
So use that for the animal savagery.
yep. So to move, that's right.
Yeah, he's doing a move.
Okay, so you're not going to knock down.
So we've knocked Jeremy.
Jeremiah hasn't acted yet this turn.
We'll hit Stepan down.
Again. All right, he just got up again. All right, armor.
And I got prehensile tear as well for when you
Yeah,
dodge.
it's fine. Okay, so 3+.
3+ dodge.
Oh, that was God. That rollover,
I
Mike.
should not have brought up the animal savagery because you would have gone down on the 2.
Yeah.
2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
All right, what are you doing with Jeremy here? Just sitting there?
Dodge. On a 4 with a reroll.
It's fine.
That's fine. 2.
Any farther?
No. Nah.
Alrighty
I mean,
then.
That's
Everyone.
my turn.
Okay. Wilson on to turn 9.
9. All right, I'm going to stand up Faragor.
Yep.
4, 5, 6. Might as well block with Steady Speaker.
Yep. He's good.
Got all the rerolls in the world, so. Go this way. Follow up.
Both down because you've got block.
I have the block, so I'll take that.
Armor. 8, 9 is through, but not. So you won't get mighty blow on the injury.
That's fine.
It's done.
It would not have mattered.
Wouldn't have helped
right.
anyway.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go for it. Go for it. So blitz with Borak. 1, 3, 4, 5.
Go for it. 2
6.
plus.
Double go for it to hit.
And go for it for the block. Just 2 dice.
Okay, 2 dice.
I will
Damn
take
it.
the POW onto the trapdoor square.
Okay. Armor. Is through.
With the mighty blow.
Is still a stun.
Stunned.
And the ball, D8.
And the ball.
That's the 5, which is
goes
there.
in front of Borak.
Yeah.
Who is out of move, so. Go for it. I'll try to move Gash. I will. I'll use Borak. No, I'll use my leader reroll.
Okay. I think anyway, loader still applies, so
Loner
All right,
didn't
that
work.
doesn't matter. I think loner only doesn't matter for the coach reroll, right?
yeah.
Bearbane will stand. Both the vampires are stunned, which is awesome right now. It's 3. Go back to the ball. 4, 5, 6. 7 to here. And I will stop there. And he has dodge, so it's not worth it. Turnover.
Okay.
Okay. It's not going well.
No, that getting through your armor there was yeah, like you had a good chance of standing up and still doing something with the ball, but
There's no chance now. Not really.
Borak would not have to reroll loner for his special skill reroll, though, right?
we'll look it up again.
That doesn't seem like it would make sense to me.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to do a blitz with Jeremy on your thrower.
Okay.
Push.
No, it's a team reroll, so it would be subject to
All right.
loner still.
That just seems weird, but okay.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 6. It's 1. 4 plus dodge
The dodge reroll.
That's
with dodge.
It's good.
3 plus dodge.
No reroll this time.
No reroll.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go for it.
He's good.
It's going to stand up.
That's
It's
it.
1,
Oh, sorry.
2. He's lost his tackle
Oh,
zone.
that's right.
hasn't
Yeah, sorry. Yeah. Sorry. When you
Yes.
said stand up, I thought that was like what we was doing, but no, you're right. We can still keep going.
Animal Savagery gets rid of it. Unchanneled Fury does not.
Yeah.
So if I get a tail on the Minotaur, that's really bad.
This is bad, but it's got to be done. Okay. End of my
All
time.
right.
All right.
This is going to be really funny.
Switch to turn 10 on tour play, Lawson.
Start turn. In that case, I'm not going to pick up the ball with Borak. I will blitz with Borak.
Mhm.
Am I going to blitz with Borak? 1, I'm not blitzing. 3, I'm going to go here and then block with Bearbane.
Okay.
Come on, double skull. It's time. Yes.
I will use my team reroll.
Okay.
Same again.
That's
It's just a
stumble.
push.
All right. I'll
That
push.
dodge skill is really paying off on this roll.
It is, yeah. For a random skill.
Still do have the blitz, so I could do that. But I don't really want to use the blitz on the thrall right now. Faragor is going to move 2 onto the ball.
3+ pickup. He's got it.
All right. Reset the ball. 3, 4, 5, 6. Do a 4+ pass to steady speaker.
You should declare passes before at the start of your
Yeah, I know.
activation.
I'm not
Yeah,
going it, but
yeah.
it'd be funny if I did.
Yeah.
I'll declare a block with steady speaker onto Daniker.
Yep. It's good.
All right, 2 dice.
Down he goes. Do you want to drop him on the spot or move him?
I'm gonna drop him on the spot. Actually, that's a good idea.
Okay. Armor. It's true. We get a bloody blow to the injury.
It might. Stunned. All right, I'm gonna try and move Gash again. I'm not gonna punch someone though.
He's good.
All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I do still have the blitz. If I want to try and hit that guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It'd be 8 to get. It'd be 7 to mark you. 8 if I wanted to foul you, but with only 1 assist. I have used leader though, so that's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Make it very hard for you to get a vampire, especially when they don't have thralls to punch. Turnover.
All right.
This is turn what? To 11?
This is your turn 11. He's got 2
You
turns to
have
go.
2 left. I'll have 2 left.
Yeah.
Brutal. Sonny's going to stand up. So see if her savagery.
She's good.
Yeah.
She's up. She's just moving. 4.
So 2
Dodge
plus.
there.
Yep.
Okay. Gonna do a blitz.
Yep.
Dodge on
Mike, are you razzle dazzling here, Mike?
No, I'm
No,
not.
okay.
No, I'm not.
He's got to save that next turn for the blitz and pass.
Okay, so dodges.
Yep.
Hits the ball carrier with 1 dice.
Yep.
Come on, yeah. I don't have a reroll either, do
No,
I?
we don't.
No, down I
Yeah.
go.
All right. Armor roll, please, Lawson. That's through.
See if I
Injury.
can knock one of these guys actually out of the game.
He's dead.
He's dead, yeah.
That one does not regenerate.
No, and
Uh,
it's the one that actually had the dodge skill.
Yeah.
Does
So,
count as a casualty since it was part of the block.
What's the name of that one?
So
That's-
that's Jeremiah's sweet stuff. So you record. So Triss gets a casualty and a casualty at 12 for
So
sweet
why
stuff.
not? Move casualty. Add casual. So I didn't mark
Add,
down what sort of casual.
add an injury, not casualty, injury.
Injury.
Is that 5 casualties for me now?
Yeah,
Yep.
this has been a brutal match. Okay.
All right, my turn 5 or turn 11.
Yep.
How do I want to? Yeah, that works. All right, Triss is going to run towards the end zone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Real Wentz. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to declare actually, no, I'm not doing that yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to declare a blitz with Gash.
Okay.
Actually, no, they don't have a standing player. So they do have a standing player. Because you need to have a standing player. All right. I'm going to go here. Yeah, I'm going to go there. I'm going to declare a foul with Borak.
Okay.
Taken him long enough.
2, 3, 4, 5. So that is
Plus
4
4.
assists plus his
Plus 2 for
dirty
his
player
steady
plus
player.
2, so it's plus 6 total.
So you need a 3+.
So don't roll snake eyes.
Okay, it's through. Injury.
All right, and he can be
Plus
sent
1.
off on this. No, I didn't hit the +1.
Oh,
It does not matter.
okay. So he is sent off, and that's another fatality. Mike, roll a regeneration roll.
I will argue the call.
Okay, who's rolled that?
Let you argue the call first.
Oh,
And
okay,
he
yeah,
gets to stay on.
No worries.
And
He regenerates.
he regenerates. So to the
He's
reserve.
still off the pitch, so I think that is a pretty good result for me.
Yeah.
I will record this.
As a foul and a casualty.
There's literally nothing I can do.
I think say a 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, it would hit some horrible dodges to get a 1 dice. You had to be so it'd be like a 5+. Sorry, whether a 4+.
A
something like
4
that.
plus,
turn.
4 plus.
3
3
plus,
plus.
2+. We're a single dice.
Yeah. Yeah. And that's the only option I've got.
Yep.
So it doesn't really matter, does it? So we're going to do it. So 4 plus.
Yep. He's good. Okay.
Yeah.
Dream's alive. 4+.
4 plus.
Ah, Dream's dead.
Down
Goes
it
down.
goes.
All right, armor roll.
All right.
No, not through. And it goes to
All right, no
Lawson's Father.
risks needed. 1, 4 into the end zone.
Okay, touchdown for
And
Triss.
the game-winning touchdown for Triss Faragor.
On the end of the. Damn it. How
On the
many
very
double
last
sixes
play.
can you roll for injury?
I scored twice in the game.
Killed 3 people. Just 2 of them got back up.
again. All right. So I need to move you. Okay. So
And I still have Borak's reroll, so I could have done something stupid.
okay. So Lawson end turn,
End turn.
and then both of you can end match.
End of match. Finish.
Okay.
So someone reset all players.
I got it. There's only 2 guys on the pitch for him right now.
Okay. So don't need to worry about dead players, or we can get rid of
Don't worry about the star player either, because
yeah, start.
All
Okay.
right.
So everyone else can go. So we can get rid of Borak. And you didn't have no one died. You didn't have any. Okay,
No.
so first off, I think that we need to work out. So first off, we need to do winnings. So the total fan factor was 8. So that's 40k each, plus 10k for Mike, plus 20k for Lawson, which I think should already be in tour play, which it is.
Because there's no special money for us this game, I don't believe.
Okay, I'm just going to quickly delete the real wins quits the team because it's automatically.
I also get the plus 10 for the roll because I'm not going to get a sponsor.
Oh yeah, he does get the D3.
No, I don't get a D3. I just get plus 10.
Oh, it's just a. Oh yeah, so 10 plus. That's the D3.
Give me a sec. This is my tour players acting up on a delete quits team. That's better. Right. So next up, so we should be on to we need to do the roll to see whether you influence the draft. So that'll be we'll do you, Lawson, first. That's the management role.
All right, this is my +1.
Yep. Becomes 9. So one player can be marked as ineligible for the draft.
I will mark Steady Speaker since Dead Blight is already my protege.
Okay. And Mike, roll management role.
Yep. It's +1.
Okay, yep. So you can mark your one player Igor as free from the draft, so we don't have to worry about anyone being drafted.
Yep.
Okay, so now we do dedicated fans. So Lawson, roll a d6.
I have 1 fan, so
So
I think I'm
automatically go up. Yep.
getting this.
So put a 6 into tool play. Mike, roll a d6 and don't roll a 1. Okay, you can put a 5 in the tool play. Your fan factor won't change.
So 3, got 5 casualties is 8, 2 touchdowns is 10, -1. So I'm at a +9 for a sponsor after my -1.
Just because this seems to be something that is different in tool play versus what it's in the book. I think that the book says that is it per. Oh, it is 1 point for 1 point for each casualty removed. Yep. Okay.
Yep.
All right. So
If I'm doing that right, it's 3 for winning, 5, 6. That's 10 total minus my -1 from my earlier roll.
yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So at a +9 and 11 or higher.
No,
That's
enough.
7. Okay.
Okay, but we should still be
All
on.
that math for nothing.
I think tool play should still be on player implement, shouldn't it? Though it shouldn't be on.
Yeah,
just,
it is.
Yeah. So Lawson, first off, do your training roll.
All right.
+2?
+2. 5+ gets me there.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. So
All right,
who do you want to give?
Do I want to give Triss a skill or do I want to roll a random secondary? That's my choice right now. I'll do the secondary.
Okay, so it'll be a random play, but you'll get to pick the skill because of
Yeah.
your. Yep.
So we're doing
Okay, one
which
to.
end?
I'm looking at this. I was going to stay with Medina first, so it would be the
All right, so
dark elf.
Dark Elf gets a secondary. What are the Dark Elf secondaries? I think it's passing and strength.
Chaos Renegades. Dark elf is passing and strength. Yes.
So I will give Blood Cloak. I will give you I guess I'll go with on the ball.
On the ball. Okay. And Mike, make a training roll.
Yep. This is my 0. So
Okay, so you can pick whichever play gets it. You can pick whether it's the top or bottom row.
we're going to go stepping with a general skill.
Okay.
And have a quick glance at the table.
I think blocks on top.
Yeah, block, dauntless, dirty player, fend, frenzy, kick is one of them, and pro shadowing, strip ball, short hands, tackle, wrestles the bottom one.
It's an
So we'll
ABC
go for-
order.
Yeah. So I think we're going to go with the top table.
Okay, so D6. 3, dirty player.
Yeah, that's fine.
I think everyone that tries to go for block 9 times out of 10 gets dirty player.
Steppen gets dirty. Yeah. So I'll just mark Steppen.
As random primary.
All right, where are you? Blood Cloak, random secondary, accept. Decline sponsorship.
Yep.
I'll decline sponsorship as well. I have no
And
chance.
that should be everything in tour play.
Yeah.
Cool. So now you should just be able to, when you have a second, go pick those skills of the team, and I will fix them up to the right skills. I think we are done on tour play side, so I can go back to Zoom now.
Yeah.
And Wilhelm is sitting with you at the end. Yeah, Ira, you managed to turn that around after an early score. What was the secret there?
1 second. Just sticking with it, making sure that the right players are hitting the right opponents. We got some good luck knocking players off the field. Of course, Wilhelm never woke up after being knocked out in the first half.
And Lord Hunger, I thought you were about to take it to 2-1 at the end there. You were so close. And then just Lord Borak came through and ruined your day.
Well, what do you expect? I mean, after all, the known dwarf supremacist Joseph Bugman has already rigged this thing against the Sylvanian teams enough by making me play 2 away games in a row and making sure that, records of fatalities caused by my own team, even if it is against my own players, are not recorded. I mean, what more do you expect? Stacked deck. I'm wondering, when people are going to notice that Joseph Bugman, known dwarven supremacist, I mean, I've heard rumors, and I'm just saying they're rumors, that he tests his lethal concoctions of alcohol upon unsuspecting peasants. And I have no doubt that that's true.
I won't make any comments towards our major sponsor. What I will ask, though, is Georgie, did he enjoy the game?
I think he did. He was very happy to get out there, get a little bit of time under the sun. I think it was disgusting that the referee, another dwarf, I would hasten to mention, decided to send him off for such a frivolous action as carrying a chainsaw. I mean, haven't we all just wandered around with a chainsaw before? And here are these trumped up officials throwing people out of matches.
It is true.
Ruined his perfectly happy day.
I was 11 one day too.
Yes.
I remember what that was like.
Yeah,
Those halcyon days with chainsaws. Well, there you have it, folks. Another great match. Another amazing turnaround, and both teams still to watch out for in the Brew Bowl going forward. So thank you for watching, and we will see you back later on this week. And out of character now, guys. Wow, that was a tough one, wasn't it?
Yeah. What
All my games are.
Yeah.
It's not that even that I rolled poorly, because I didn't. It's just that you rolled so well on the injury rolls. I mean,
with the armor breaks, getting that like knocking out both vampires in that turn, so they couldn't take any part. Killed
both of them at one point.
Yeah,
killed both vampires and killed another dude.
Yeah,
I mean, it's fatalities all around.
And look,
showed me how it was done.
Wilhelm seemed pretty good. It's just unfortunate he didn't wake up again, despite having 2 chances to do so.
Yeah, well,
now, the movement 8 was my big concern.
Movement 8 was the main reason I took him. He was the only fast player available to me.
Yeah,
and that was a deciding factor.
Yeah.
The fact he had catch as well was a bonus, and it did actually pay off. I mean, he did exactly what I was hoping he'd do. He got down the end quickly. Can't complain.
So I guess the question, Mike, is you now have enough to buy another vampire, but you are at 6 players. So do you want to have as many vampires as you have? You'd be 3 to 4 then. Three vampires, 4 thralls.
I only have 3 thralls left alive.
Yeah, actually, you could afford a vampire and a thrall.
Yeah, I've got plenty of cash.
Yeah, that'd be all your money.
It'd be all my money, so I'm probably going to do that.
Okay, well, let's quickly make your management rolls and see if them come in then with pro or loner.
So for the thrall first.
Yep.
Because he's the one I don't care about.
He's got pro.
So of course he's got pro.
And for the vampire?
And for the vampire, the one I do care about.
He's also got pro.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
It's going to be a fun time.
That's pro's an excellent skill for vampires.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So the other thing I want to try and do this weekend is I want to try and release to you guys the information about what the reward will be for your beating your special exhibition game in the future. So I've been working on that and hopefully make it look like it's worthwhile.
And I don't know how I'm going to do against high elves. I don't do well against those teams.
Yeah.
Against shambling undead, at least it'll be a team I'm faster than, but...
it's not shambling undead for you, Mike. It's necromantic horror.
Oh, no.
I think.
So what you're saying is 2 werewolves, 2 wraiths. Gotcha.
All right, vampires. Oh no, it's shambling undead for you. Sorry, no, it's necromantic horror for someone else. Okay, that's not too bad then. Yeah. And don't forget, race in 2020 can't hold the ball.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
but still.
Unlike they used to be white. They were whites, weren't they, in 2016? Not race.
So Shambling Undead still have whites, which
Oh, yeah.
can hold the ball,
Okay.
and Necromantic Horrors have wraiths, which can't hold the ball.
Okay, but they're a new player in 2020. They're not. They weren't in 2016. I don't think, were they?
Nah, they're pretty good,
Yeah.
but having them on your team limits the amount of ball carrying you can do.
Yeah, that's probably why you didn't consider Gretchen Watchner as one of the players for this match.
It was, because she's really good. But one, she was more expensive than Wilhelm, and she couldn't handle the ball. And a consistent player who can actually handle the ball is what I've been missing.
Yeah.
You can't really throw a pass downfield to a no hands player.
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
you could, but just wouldn't do anything.
Yeah.
So Lawson, rate Mike's mercenary choices.
I would not have gone with 2 secret weapons, but I understand the thought process.
I just wasn't expecting to score so quickly. I was thinking it was going to be a
when you
real
kicked off.
grind from the beginning.
Look,
And-
I'm okay with 2 secret weapons. It's not on the field at the same time, but I get the idea. Was like knock him down with the bomb, cut him up with the chainsaw.
That's what you do with the goblin team.
Yeah. That's exactly how
As
you
long
do
as
it
you-
with Goblin Team.
Although when you use goblins, you get a score on turn 5, and you have to put the fanatic out there on turn 6.
Yeah.
I don't rate
why
fanatics in 7s though.
That's why the Goblin team for this match against Bowhammer has like 10 players now with the star player. So I'm not forced to put out secret weapons so early, and I can put out a bomber which can't be sent off and a chainsaw which can in a single drive.
Yeah.
I
So
might
that's-
have, instead of making the stunty a chainsaw, I might have given them leader. Just get you an extra reroll and someone that could handle the ball.
They're not eligible for leader. Stunties.
I've given
not
them
an option.
stunties leader. I thought it was the linemen that weren't eligible for.
There was someone who wasn't eligible for leader.
I thought it was legendary lineman.
It's a passing skill anyway, so.
Hmm.
But I think Mike,
'Cause I gave stunties leader last year.
you don't rate rerolls, or do you, Mike? You're
No, I rate rerolls very highly.
Okay.
The problem is they just, I rate them in
Stunties-
skills rather than rerolls as free rerolls, because you just use them really early on and then they're useless.
Yeah.
Because I roll
Yeah,
so
the legendary lineman can't take leader, but the stunty can.
poor. Yeah, but how much is
Passing
How much
skills
is it?
20,000.
20k? I could have not had the assistant coach.
That
Might
way they can
work.
also take nerves of steel, so they can catch in a.
Yeah. Nerves of Steel is one of the best passing skills. That and on the ball. I really rate on the ball. So
Yeah.
picking that for your Dark Elf is an excellent choice.
you want the Dark Elf to be a ball carrier, do you? Lawson? Is that right?
I think so, because it gives me that little extra agility that I don't have with some of the other positionals. I wish it was a 7 movement Dark Elf, but
Yeah, just gotta worry about the animosity though, if you want to get the ball off him.
yeah, that's the only thing.
Yeah.
It's not that big of a deal if I'm handing it off with a lineman, but if I'm throwing it with real Wentz, then I definitely have to worry. That's why I've been giving real Wentz Pro so often.
Yeah.
Just in case I have to throw it.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, thank you both for playing. I had a good time with this game. It was nail biting action. You know, I paid for the whole seat. I only needed the front of it, or the edge of it. But
All of my games have been turn 12 specials.
Yeah.
I think
In the end there was nothing I could do in that last turn.
was your first score also was it in the first half or was it in the
I
was the last-
scored at half.
last turn of
near
the
the end
first
half.
yeah, that's it, last turn of the first half, last turn of the second half.
So, heart attack.
There you go. And to the audience as well, thank you for watching. Hope you had a good time with this one. It was an insane game, but we'll be back with more soon of Blood Bowl, Brew Bowl. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.